Hello, Jim Howard here in Fort Worth, Texas. Today's date, it is August 8th of 2016. This is a review of this little pen light, and I do mean little. This is a new review for me. I reviewed a bunch of the tactical flashlights, the bigger like this, that are made of, as this is, aluminum, aircraft grade aluminum. This comes with a little instruction book. Comes with an extra O-ring. It is waterproof. At first I thought, because I hadn't looked at the instructions or whatever, I thought maybe it was going to be defective or whatever. Anyway, I'm going to push the switch here on the back. The light is actually on. They call that moonlight. And then they explain in here someplace, I'm not sure where, that could be used for people who want to maintain their eyes in low light mode without, could be somebody on stake, a police officer on stakeout, could be, who all did they mention? A whole bunch of different scenarios. Somebody who's using a telescope and, wants to look at the stars, they don't want their eyes. I know I saw it someplace. Must be in the book. So, but anyway, this light, is very dim. But it is, it is lit. So a half press then, and you go to, let's see, I think this is medium. By the way, don't aim this at your eyes. And then I think the next one is the high beam. Yeah, or maybe I think that's the next step down. So there's moonlight and highlight. Moonlight. Then the next one is, so there's 3 steps to it. Full press turns it on, it's off, so the full press turns it on, and then a half press each time changes the light. Takes, forget which end I took off. I think it's this one. Yeah, takes a AAA battery. Very easy, not rocket science. You just drop it. You drop it in. AAA battery. I happen to be using, rechargeable, but you can use either. That's it. I think it's great. When I was working security for over 30 years, I always carried, even in depending what, but at night always had a large flashlight with me. If they'd had these back then, I would have also had this in my pocket at all times. There's a few times I was out patrolling at night and I saw something or whatever, and I got out of the patrol car thinking I was just going to go over and do something, pull a door closed or just check that door that was just a few feet away or whatever. And I'd get out and then I'd run into somebody who shouldn't be there. And I thought, oh damn, I don't have my flashlight with me. It's laying in the seat of the car. At least I would have this. Light is great, especially at night. But I've been in situations too. I was in a hospital and it was snowstorm, I think it was. And it was an old hospital, Catholic hospital. The lights flicked a few times, and there was an old nun who was in the gift shop there or whatever. It was daytime. I said, "Sister, why don't you crank those shades open a little bit and let some daylight in?" "Young man, we have a standby generator and it will kick." I said, "Well, just in case, sister." "Oh man, you know." Stepped out the door, took a few steps. Total power loss. The standby generator did not kick on. I had to go down to try to find my way down because this was total darkness. I did not have a flashlight. I went down to the plant operations department and see if at that time I did a plant ops maybe was there. That was daytime. So plant ops eventually got over and pushed the button to start the standby generator. Flashlights are great, especially if you're working at night. But even if you're not working at night, something like this would be... I didn't go back and say, "Sister, I told you so." She probably would have said, "You are excommunicated. You are condemned to hell forever." A little expensive, I think, but this is, you know, high-grade aircraft aluminum. And that low beam, the moonlight, is a neat feature. Waterproof. Anyway, I was sent this for review purposes, and I do recommend it. Thank you very much.